Welcome to Pinpoint. Today, we bring you an exclusive development from the world of air combat technology. A leaked image reportedly showing the PL-21 long-range BVR Beyond Visual Range missile has surfaced online, and it's sparking major speculation. The image was released via a prominent Chinese military forum, though it hasn't been officially labelled as PL-21 yet. Many analysts believe the missile shown is indeed PL-21, based on its size and structure. This is significant because PL-21 is expected to be China's most advanced air-to-air missile to date, powered by a Ramjet engine and boasting a range greater than that of the PL-15. Right now, Indian defense circles often claim that Pakistan only possesses the PL-15EE variant with a 145-kilometre range. But for years, we've been pointing out that Pakistan actually operates the original PL-15 with a real range of 200 to 250 kilometres. And proof, Pakistan performed the longest air-to-air kill in history, hitting a target over Bathinda from around 190 kilometres away. No other missile has achieved such a feat in air combat. China also developed the PL-17, a missile designed for a longer range, 400 to 450 kilometres. But it's not highly manoeuvrable. It's built for slow-moving targets like transport aircraft, AWACS, or electronic warfare jets, not for dogfights against fighter jets. That brings us back to PL-21, which is being hailed as a next-generation BVR missile, with characteristics similar to Europe's Meteor missile. It combines Meteor's engine and aerodynamic features with PL-15's strike accuracy, making it a deadly mix of both. A mock-up of PL-21 has been seen at various aerospace shows, but now there's a fresh image of the J-20 stealth fighter carrying two different missiles externally. One looks like PL-17 due to its sleek finless design. The other has visible fins and what seems to be an air intake duct, strongly suggesting it's the PL-21 prototype. You might be wondering, why would a stealth aircraft like the J-20, which usually carries weapons internally, be carrying them on external hardpoints? Most likely, China is testing the missile's aerodynamics and radar cross-section, RCS. Mounting it externally allows engineers to measure how the missile behaves under real conditions and how it affects the jet's radar signature. That's exactly how China tested the PL-15 in its early days. Now, what does this mean for the Pakistan Air Force? Earlier, reports claimed Pakistan might acquire the PL-17, but it's not very useful in Pakistan's strategic context. The PL-15 already covers key areas, including any potential threats from transport or support aircraft deep within India. But the real game-changer for Pakistan could be the PL-21. Can Pakistan's J-10C fighters carry the PL-21? Yes, and here's why. PL-21, like the Meteor, is Ramjet-powered, which means it only carries fuel, not an onboard oxidizer. This makes it lighter than traditional rocket-powered missiles like the PL-15. As a result, even if PL-21 is physically a bit larger, it won't be significantly heavier, making it suitable for integration with J-10C platforms. Meanwhile, India has introduced its Gandeev, also called SFDR-SM-3 missile, claiming it has a 340-kilometre range if fired from 65,000 feet. But in reality, India's Su-30 and Rafale jets can only reach around 55,000 feet, meaning such performance figures are largely theoretical. Even if fired from high altitudes, Gandeev's practical range is expected to be around 250 kilometers, and the missile is still in the prototype phase. One limitation of Ramjet missiles like PL-21, Meteor, and Gandeev is their reliance on atmospheric oxygen. At high-altitude areas like Kashmir, where oxygen levels drop significantly, ramjet performance can degrade sharply. In contrast, rocket-powered missiles like the PL-15 carry their oxidizer, so their performance remains consistent even in low-oxygen environments. So that was a deep dive into the newly surfaced image of what is most likely the PL-21 missile, and what it means for Pakistan and South Asia's air combat landscape. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.